What's going on? It is a Monday, so let's do a mail call video that I haven't done in a very long time. So there'll be a lot of things to look at today, so stay tuned for that. Alright, welcome back. We're going to start off by going through some Kickstarter or Kickstarter adjacent mail call things that I've received. So let's start out with The Hunger #1. It's been a while since I've seen this Kickstarter, so I do not 100% remember what it's about. I think we got some zombie type story going on. We got some metal cards in here, which is super cool, and a metal cover. I think Son of Saint was the artist on this one. Really cool. One of the writers I think on this is Gunn, who is, if it's the same one I'm thinking, it's the one from that writes Good Boy. Stan Yaka's on the art, which I think might have been what originally got me over to check this Kickstarter out. Might have been because of the cover artist for the metal cover. I can't remember. It's been a while. This is the Stan Yak Kickstarter variant, actually, which is dope cover. I haven't gotten to even open this yet. It's awesome. Yeah, so created by Jordan Nye, written by Garrett Gunn. So yeah, Garrett Gunn is the creator I was thinking of. Awesome. So that is one Kickstarter that I've gotten in the mail recently, filling their projects. I'm gonna show something that's not a Kickstarter, but kind of related. We've got Holiday Spirits, Christmas in July. This is a little teaser for Holiday Spirits Volume #2, to be coming later this year for Travis Gibbs' Orange Cone Productions, but this one is curated by Jerome Gagnon. I can't ever pronounce his last name. I am so sorry, Jerome, but awesome first volume of Holiday Spirits came out last year. Horror Christmas tales, fantastic. And then I was missing the last Broke Down and 4 Dead Bodies from Travis Gibbs, so I picked that up from his shop as well. So yeah, thanks. Gotta read those still. Have not gotten caught up on that. So many things to read still. Another Kickstarter that came in the mail was for Impossible Jones. This was for team up here with Captain Lightning. It is pretty long story coming here. And I just realized there was 2 things there. So there's the B, there's the A story. This one has 2 bonus Even Steven stories. This has a bonus 6-page Even Steven solo story. So that's the kind of the after the first story, which is volume 1 right here in hardcover. Could not pass up a good hardcover. I believe this is everything that's been released from Scout now, if I'm not mistaken. But I will have to read and find out. But I love this hardcover. This is let me get the first names right. I think David Kessel. Probably gonna have that wrong. Carl Kessel, David Hahn. I knew I was gonna mix up their first names. Carl Kessel, David Hahn, writing, Kessel writing, Hahn drawing this beautiful story, and yeah, that came with this. I don't know if I added this on or what happened. This is a little ash can for Sam Hell Noir Edition from Kessel, Colwell, and Comic Craft, and then there were some stickers and postcards and all kinds of other little things in there. So cool little package from them. And Panic Button Press is their publication company through Kickstarter that they're doing. Next up, this one just came in the mail yesterday. Killtopia, or I guess when I'm filming this yesterday, which is Sunday, so Saturday it came in the mail. Killtopia Volumes 1 through 4. Volume 4 was the one that was just coming out on Kickstarter, but I was able to pick up all 4 volumes. I don't know how many pages exactly are in these, but it's bigger than a normal issue, each one of these, and you can see that, like, square bound, super cool. Fantastic read. I've read volume 1 already, but I have not continued through the rest. Came with some prints, super cool, awesome art I can put up on the wall. I did want to show off 2 other things from Dave Cook also, because I never did when this came in the mail, but I picked up Deadliner. I picked up the whole cover set and like a couple other cool little things that came with it, but I wanted to show off this. This is cool. This is a psychological horror trip. It's pretty accurate. Writer trying to meet his deadlines and goes on to this place to be away from everything, but really having a difficult time concentrating and coming out of that horror and the fighting against, you know, what social media is saying about him, his friend that apparently had died around the time too. So a lot going on in that one. Fantastic read. And when I backed that Kickstarter, I also put in for this beatdowns per minute BPM, 37 pages of awesomeness. I've put these in the Comic Clear supplies, backing boards, and bags. Actually, I have the bags now too, because I like to keep some of these Kickstarter things pretty protected. Like I had this also in one of those and broke down in 4 dead bodies. I feel just so much better holding them in that. Don't know if it's actually better, but it feels better. Let's move on to some other cool mail calls. I bought some things on WhatNot and a recalled variant for the Department of Truth from Miko Swayan on the art there. And then High Republic trade and undressed versions here of the Star Wars Celebration variant that might have gotten a little bit early, but yeah, I'm gonna probably send all those out to get graded from CGC. Same with this. This is the Substack variant for Department of Truth number 18. This was part of James Tynan's Substack, and the art is by Nick Robles. Fantastic cover. So that takes me over to my big order from the NewSpecOutlaws on Instagram. Find them at NewSpecOutlaws. Cool guys that do, usually on Sundays, they do sales, and they just had their 2-year anniversary sale and just killed it. Great deals. So many things I got on their $5 sale that were not $5. But let's go through some stuff. I'll probably not remember what exactly was $5, but I can tell you these were not $5. But these are awesome. It's the whole Art Germ variant set for Invincible Iron Man number 1 with Riri on the cover. Just the color, partial color, and all black and white sketch part. Just fantastic artwork. And then this one, I believe this is for Avengers Forever, but I just love this cover. We've got Jane Foster's Thor, we've got She-Hulk, we've got Ironheart, we've got Ant-Man and the Wasp, and we've got a Lady Loki. But, I wouldn't be surprised if we end up seeing something like that in the MCU one day. Before I get into the other pile of stuff, I've got some trades that were thrown in. Midnight Vista from Aftershock and Shadow Doctor from Aftershock. So I haven't read either of these, so thank you guys. I will be giving them both a read and let you know what I think. Midnight Vista is one I've been thinking about getting at some point, and there it is. Don't have to worry about that now. Venom Lethal Protector number 1. You think I got this? I bought this? Nope. This was free. They're awesome. Yeah, CGC 98 Venom Lethal Protector number 1. Probably like $100 value. Was free. Probably because of the number of books I ended up getting in the $5 section of the show. But appreciate you guys. So thanks again for that. Kaiju Score number 1. This was definitely in the $5 section. Steal of the night, I feel like, for myself. Because this is, I believe this is the 1 in 10 variant version of that. And that's somewhere in the works of being optioned. But is also a fantastic read. So if you haven't read Kaiju Score, go check that out. I saw this. This was the first solo title of Unbeatable Squirrel Girl. I love me some Squirrel Girl, so had to pick that up. Some God Country here. I think this is the 3rd and 4th print. I don't believe these were in the $5, but I could be wrong. They were extremely cheap, though, for what they should be going for. Picked up Mighty Thor number 11, where we get Jane Foster and, you know, her as Thor and her as herself as the cancer patient. And we got Moon Girl, Devil Dinosaur. This was number... I don't think it's number 1. I'm pretty sure it's not number 1. But I love this cover. And you see Devil Dinosaur not fitting. I think it's supposed to be a wraparound, which means if that is the case, yeah, it is a wraparound. I need to get this into a into the clear bag and board. It is issue number 2. No, issue number 8, cover 2, first print. So issue 8 of Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Devil Dinosaur clearly not fitting into the package super well. Love it. Amazing Spider-Girl number 0, the AF-15 homage variant here. I guess it's not even a variant, but I swear there was another version of this. Maybe the other one is the variant, but this is not a variant, supposedly. Direct edition. So, yeah, it retells her origin and everything in that. Miss Marvel number 1. This is I always forget how to say this artist's name, but Phantom Comics did this variant here. They had a series of these sketch variants. And then Contest of Champions number 1, first White Fox. This is the action figure variant for Maestro. Got it. Dark Horse Weird Wired number 1 from Kurt Pyers, Antonio Fuso, Stefano Simeone, and Mike Myers. I want to say this at one point was being talked about for production. This one ended up being, I think, in the $5 section as well. Freak Snow number 1. It's, of course, a comic from Kevin Rodatelli and Rob Cannon. So is the Ryan Brown variant from Farside Comics. This was number 106 of 200. And this was the Virgin. Alright, also got Mighty Thor number 372. I don't remember actually claiming that one for sure, but I might have claimed it in the $5 section and not knowing what I was typing in. Sometimes that happens with those crazy claims that they do, is you try to type something in, they've replaced it with something else, and sometimes you get that. This one is Thor number 8. This is looks like Kari Andrews' variant of Angela. So I had to pick that up because it was an awesome cover. It honestly looks a little bit like Stephanie Hans, but it says Kari on it. This was a variant for Champions number 1, which is the Invaders variant, it looks like. But can't pass up a Champions cover. This one, Coyotes from Sean Lewis and Caitlin Yarsky from Image. This one is a variant for Out of Body #1. This was a Virgin limited to 150 copies by the artist Michael Ivan. This was number 50 of 150 from Black Cape Comics. We also have this insane cover here for Basilisk #1. This one from Megan Hutchinson Cates. This was a 500 print run, but they did not number them out of 500. And then this one I had to pick up for the Kanto homage. This is Claim #1 from Source Point Press. I've not read Claim. The guys at NewSpecOutlaws love Claim, so I had to pick that up. Can't go wrong picking up America #8 for $5. Guardians of the Galaxy #7 here. Fantastic cover with Rocket. We got a whole weird crew here. Rocket, Groot, Mantis, and then some of the other, like the older Guardians of the Galaxy here. I think that's Bug or something like that also, which is from I don't think he's even Marvel owned anymore. Or maybe potentially. Not sure. I think it was Micronauts though originally. Secret Invasion, Who Do You Trust one shot. Cool little cover with everyone getting their Squirrel faces. I think there was a different version where they had their regular faces as well. Got some Avengers Academy Giant Size #1 variant and non-variant right here. And we get some really interesting characters in the Avengers Academy. So I recently picked up issue 1 of Avengers Academy. So now I'm kind of on an Avengers Academy kick. And here's a variant for #3 with Tigra on the cover there. Looks like that's Amanda Connor doing that. It's a Woman of Marvel variant. So that's super cool. And then we got another Thor one here, Thor 378. We've got Thunderbolts #4 introducing Jolt. That's the first appearance of Jolt right there. Why not first appearance of Sleepwalker here. Sleepwalker #1. I love how crazy and weird this character is. And I recently had picked up a #1 through 3. So might be gradable. It's not bad condition. Exiles. We got Exiles #1 here. I loved reading this series. I read through, I think, issue 12. I don't remember if it went longer, but I read it for a little bit. I fell off, but it's such an interesting team. We've got Blink, of course, who's always part of the Exiles. We've got Iron Lad, or someone like Iron Lad. It's been a while since I've read it. We've got an old version of Miss Marvel who goes by Khan. We've got Valkyrie, like the Tessa Thompson version from the movies. And then we've got Wolvie here. This is like baby Wolverine version. And then we get Peggy Carter in this series as well. So great series of random characters that I think gets overlooked a lot. We have Demons #1. It's the foil variant. So that was another $5 deal there. Super Mario Bros. #6 for $5. Just wild, the things that were being found in the $5 section. I think I need a Golden Age bag and board here because it does not fit this bag and board. Or at least not that board. Doctor Strange #20 variant. I think, I don't remember. But with this one, we got Zelma on the cover. Zelma's a character that I really liked when I was reading that Doctor Strange series, and can't go wrong with picking up characters that you love. Web of Spider-Man #70, first Spider-Hulk. I love crazy mashups, so picked that one up. Let's see, Ironheart #8. right here as well. Another fantastic one. Arrow #1 variant. I love all the characters from the new Agents of Atlas. A-Force #1 Scotty Young variant. And I think that's it. That is large mail call. It needed to be it, right? So thanks everyone for watching this. I know it's a lot to watch, so if you made it all the way to the end, thank you for watching all that. And if you made it here and you're not subscribed, go hit that button. Hit the subscribe button. Let me know what you think of all these crazy books I picked up. Really, a lot of this is for the personal collection. Some of it may go up for sale at some point down the line, but I'm super happy to have this. This is something that's gonna end up on my wall with my Venom collection. I had a non-graded version of it that I thought one day I'd send for grading, but now I don't have to. So thank you guys. Go check out the NewSpecOutlaws on Instagram, and they should be doing another sale this coming Sunday. So as always, collect what you love. See you next time.